Listen to this mullah. This is Nabavian, member of parliament, member of the Paidari camp, member of the Islamic Republic delegation of Ghalibaf to Islamabad for the negotiations. Let's see what he has to say.
تنگه هرمز رو واگذار میکنیم بر اساس این متن. من نمیگم الان واگذار شده. سروران عزیز
So he's saying based on this text that we're agreeing to, we're going to be opening the Strait of Hormuz.
من نمیگم توافق شده است. میگم متن پیش.
Yes, I'm not saying there's a deal, but I'm saying this agreement, this MOU, the text.
اونم متن جمهوری اسلامی ایران متاسفانه.
Like, unfortunately, you are talking about the text on the side of the Islamic Republic.
این توافق احتمالی است.
Guys, it's interesting because he's even complaining about the text that the Islamic Republic is showing them.
باید توافق بشه. دوستان ما
Like, there shouldn't be any agreement. There should be no agreement.
توجه بکنن. این توافق میگه آقا که توافق نشه مذاکره مخالفیم، مثلا من مذاکره نزدم. برو هر چی مذاکره می‌کنی بکنید. هر کار.
Like, people are telling me that, oh, we should be negotiating. Like, I'm not talking about negotiations. I'm talking about the text that they're agreeing upon.
برید مذاکره بکنید، متنی بیاورید که منافع ملت ایران رو تامین کنه.
Go negotiate and bring a text that is actually in our interest.
ملت ایرانی که الان در اوج ابرقدرت چهارم دنیا.
Like, the Iranian nation that is now the superpower, the fourth superpower in the world.
نیارید زمینش بزنید اصلا.
Don't hit us like this. You're basically destroying. Don't destroy us like this.
بقول یه نفر محترم آمریکا زدیم زمین. رو سینه‌اش نشستیم.
Like, we basically we broke that, like, we're doing wrestling with the Americans. We brought them to the ground. We're sitting on their chest.
اون کار تموم بکنیم. یک دفعه گفتیم پاشو باشه. دستش گرفتیم گفتیم بیا مذاکره.
And now with this agreement, what we're doing is we're getting off of their chest. We're holding their hand, and we're basically lifting them up.
کنید تو اینور بعد رفتیم توافق می‌کنیم حالا ما خودمون دراز کشیدیم تو بیا رو سینه ما بشین.
And he's saying this agreement that we're having with the Americans is as if we were sitting on their chest and we had defeated them, and we got off their chest. We lifted up their hands. We lifted them up by holding their hands. And now we're telling them, now I'll lie on the ground and you sit on my chest. That's what he's saying. Jewish hater, you see how I am embarrassing you? You see, I have a response to everything that you have. You're like, oh my God, these protests mean nothing. I brought you a member of the fucking parliament.
چه کاریه؟
Like, what is this? What are we doing?
ما این شأن ملت نیست.
Like, we don't deserve this.
تعلیم‌های ما گفتیم نشون دادیم.
Like the Strait of Hormuz, we're not insisting on that. The sanctions, we're not insisting on the sanctions.
که اصلا میشه مستعمره آمریکا تمام موضوع.
Like, with the agreements that we're having regarding the nuclear, we're turning into an American colony. Like, if we agree to this, we're going to become a colony of the United States.
آزادسازی پولا که هیچ اعتباری نداره.
So, like, when it comes to releasing the funds, that's nothing. There's no legitimacy to any of that.
هیچ ضمانتی هم برای اجراش.
There is no guarantee on them doing any of this.
اون صندوق که توضیح دادیم به نظر من این متن خسارت محض.
Like, this text that we're agreeing to, it's all loss. It's complete loss. There's nothing but loss in it for us.
و حتما در تضاد با منافع ملت ایرانه.
He's saying, and it's against our interests. It's completely against our interests.
پیشنهادم اینه خطوط قرمز آقا رو رعایت کنید. حداقل 10 بند شام رو رعایت کنید.
He's like, my recommendation is to abide by the 10 conditions of the supreme leader.
10 بندی که شام برای آتش بس ارائه داده. بگید 10 بند کجای این متن؟
So guys, see, Ali and I, we come here, our hands are full. We don't just claim things. When we insisted that we need to get this to a situation where the Islamic Republic itself is admitting that they're losing, it was because of this. Because we could fuck up their people, like Jewish hater in the chat, when he comes up and like, no, this is not happening, we show this. We destroy them. We humiliate them in front of all of you guys. Now our hands are full. This is why President Trump did us a huge favor with the negotiations and the ceasefire, because now people like me, people like Ali, and every single one of you guys in the chat, your hands are full against somebody like Jew hater. when he comes around here and spread his nonsense, we have the admission. Because if you show these people everything, if you show them everything that the United States and Israelis destroyed, they fucking killed the supreme leader. And these fuckers are here in the chat like, no, we're still winning. We're going to get some money. We needed this. We needed to get to this point where we have undeniable evidence that you are fucked, that your own leaders are telling you we are losing this. And there's no response to this. There's no response. And even when he comes here and says, like, well, there's not that many people. Oh, no, this is not going to influence us. I'm like, listen to you. I'm not going to say anything. Let your own leaders talk on our behalf. And thank you. Thank you, Nabavian, and all the members of Pirate. Sabati has also. I'm waiting for the Sabati videos. Oh my God. Oof. They love Sabati. Let me play you the Sabati videos. This is a beautiful day. Finally, the regime supporters are waking up and realizing that they have been lied to by their own regime all this fucking time. And we would not have been able to convince them, but these fucking mullahs can.
Push this. If it comes across your For You page, anything, do you want to go on X, repost, push all of these things that you see. This is perfect. This is the reason that they turned on the internet. Someone was asking, so the reason to turn the internet on is for regime supporters to fight the protesters? How so? That would be 10-1. We, the anti-Islamic Republic, would be outnumbering them 10-1. Yes, that's the whole point. That's what they wanted, because they needed to unite all of them,
yes,
so that they could have a common enemy, which is me and you.
Yes.
But now they're fighting each other. So that's what I'm saying.
It's not working.
Is that President Trump took their card every single time. He takes the Strait of Hormuz. Let's put a blockade. Let's turn it right around. Okay, you guys want to hold out? Now time works against you. You want to turn the internet on so that you guys all unite against the common enemy? Well, I'm going to make you yourselves your best enemies. This is what's happening. Every time they play a card, we turn it against them.
Yeah, where are like now, Ali? Where is Inserver and Fine Stars to listen to us right now? Because now we have actual proof that we were right all this time.
I don't think they'll see this as proof, though. Like, I think the only thing that they'll see as proof is when the full-on bombings happen again. But listen, guys, this makes everything easier. This is going to continue. The regime supporters are going to get more and more mad. The more and more infighting that they have, the easier it is for the Iranian people to finish the job. I had another point. I totally forgot what it was, though. But I know I'm going to remember it. So let's read this super chat here from Justin Lefevre, who says, "Okay, Armin, you were right all along. I'm 100% on board with the deal now. I was afraid Trump got cold feet. I should have known better. I didn't understand Iran's internal politics. I'm just going to enjoy the ride now. Pie and Iran." Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me what I wanted to say. Okay. This is what I wanted to say.
Thank you.
If you guys have seen any analysts talk about Iran who are not Iranian, you might watch American analysts, you might watch Fox News even. Anyone that you see, none of them talk about Iran's internal politics like we do. None of them say, yes, if these guys say this, then the other guys in the regime are going to turn on them, and then people are going to start having different opinions. They're going to stop showing up. They're going to stop being supportive of the regime. When the people come out again, they might even join us. Some of the regime supporters might even join us. Who knows? Even if they don't, as long as they just stay home, a lot of those Basijis stop showing up. That is all we need. Why did we hit checkpoints? Why did we target the security forces, the Basij, the suppressing forces that killed Iranian people? Because we don't want them to not be there when the Iranian people rise up again. Doesn't this achieve the same effect? You haven't been paid. You know you're going to get bombarded the next time you come out as a Basij, okay? You haven't been getting paid. The next time you come out, you might get blown up by an American drone. You might even get blown up by the Americans before it starts. And you come out and you have to shoot Iranian people. A lot of them weren't willing to do it, which is why they bring in the terrorists. And even if, let's just say, even if you lost, you as the Basij lost, the people are going to tear you to shreds. Physically, they're going to rip you apart. And even if they don't get their hands on you that night, between the fall of the Islamic Republic and the rise of a free Iran, there's a gap of government. There's no government, there's no law. If they get their hands on you during that period of time as well, you got to keep all of these things in your mind as a Basij. And on top of all of that, now you got to fight against other people in the regime as well. If this doesn't indicate that you're losing, I don't know what will. Sorry, go on. This was for you.
Oh yeah, no, thank you, Justin. I appreciate you being so flexible with changing your opinions. And just remember, yeah, nothing is for certain, so we have to be prepared for everything, right? But things, we don't know what's going to happen in the future, but we can tell that right now things have moved in the right direction so far. So if we continue down this path, we're getting closer and closer and closer to our destination. This is what we have to pay attention to, okay? And whatever happens, we're just going to keep fighting until we win this. Oh, and also, you're also adding, Justin, that I can't say it was a happy accident. This was orchestrated by Trump. Nobody gets this lucky. I mean, you're right. I mean, either he got very, very lucky or this was all planned. And given how well everything is working, it's hard to think that it was all by chance. It's really hard to think that. That's true.
Yeah, that the weakest point, they attacked directly that weakest point, is hard to believe that it was done by accident.
My name is Armin Navabi. I'm an Iranian political analyst with decades of experience fighting the Islamic regime inside and outside of Iran. Make sure you follow me for more, and also make sure you join our discussion group. I'm there almost every single day. Come talk to me there and the rest of the people there in our group calls. It's a great place to meet and talk to people who like talking about politics. The link is in the description and or in the bio. You could also get there by scanning the QR code on the screen. See you there.